Sir,
Come on. It's bright outside. Y'all know what that mean, man. We back for an early one.
early morning, baby. Y'all know what it is, man. Throw the Town Sports Podcast. We back in the building, man. It's your boy, King James the Pharaoh, tuned in with my man, Cap the Great. You know, shout out to my man Ace. Y'all know we can't make it sometimes when you see the sun out like that. You
Hey
know,
man, but be watching for us Monday, man. Me and him got something going. Deb will be there too, you know what I'm saying? Just know we got something popping, man. We got Hallie in the building. President Hallie of NEW and WPW wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a character, and he gonna be a character. That's what he want. So tune in for that. You ain't gonna want to miss that one for sure.
President Hadley, man. That's
Crazy guy.
That's a guy for you there, man. That's what y'all I'm trying to tell you. You want some entertainment? His ass gonna be so.
For real.
How you living, Cap?
Hey man, I'm back. I'm glad to be back, dog. To be honest, you know what I'm saying. Then had some time away. You know what I mean. Me and the family did a vacation thing, so we back off the road. Ready to get it in, dog. I mean, what else can I say? You know,
Right, man. It was good seeing you on your vacation. If y'all that don't know,
most definitely,
I got to hang out with Captain Gray during his family vacation. It was a lovely thing, man. Good catching up, man. Next,
always.
I have to come out there.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. We got room now. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to move into the spot finally, bro. So hey, you already know, dog.
Y'all
It's
know
up.
all the ringsiders. We want to say thank you for tuning in and being here, and all our courts.
Thank you.
Shout out to y'all for being here also. Thanks for tuning in. For those that are here for the first time, we want to thank you. We'd like to welcome you to the ringside, to courtside. We ask that you hit that like, subscribe, and alert button, man. That little bell right there. Y'all know,
That's it.
in the words of my man Ace, don't be,
Don't be a dick.
it's free. It
That
really
part.
is. It takes really no time. It's really free. So, do that for us one time.
Hmm.
What you
Man, so well, man, let's get right into it, dog. We got the NBA playoffs horizon, you know what I'm saying? Better yet, we got the final four. It's March, the end of March Madness. You know what I'm saying? We going into April showers. You feel me? And when I say showers, we got number one seeds once again in the final four. Me and my guy just had another conversation, and always we having the ones in the chat that y'all don't see. And one of them was by Dev was initiated. Well, it got initiated by Ace because Ace said that you know won't be no number one seeds again like that. And Dev was like, "Well, I think that's all that's gonna be in the final four." And I was like, I chimed in and was like, it just happened, so I don't see why it can't happen again. And the way everybody playing, as y'all see, we got the number one seeds in the building. Let's go
Hey,
and take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? While we right here, we got number one Auburn, number one Florida. You know what I'm saying? We
so
got number one Duke, number one Houston.
this is the number one too. Now, shout out to my man Ace Juice because he ain't here, and I don't want to start dragging him through the mud, but I'm gonna drag him through the mud right now because I was wrong, I was right. And I don't hate to say that all the time, but I gotta say that all the time. You was wrong, I was right, and that's usually how I go, unless we talking about the Cleveland Browns, you know, uh, or them punk ass Bulls. But anyway, no, shout out to my y'all know what it is. But no, real talk. We had a little conversation in our chat, and I was explaining to Ace that I really didn't see anybody beating these one seeds on their way to the Final Four, and the question was brought up, well, what one seed do you see? If a one seed loses, which one seed do you see as the first one seed to go out? I said Florida. Florida had what, two, three old biters sliding through games. One of them was
Hmm.
after I said that. One of them was right after I said Florida will be the first one to go down. Uh, they didn't. Uh,
They
however,
stayed in
here we are, Final Four, all one seeds.
all ones. One,
It's,
one, one.
so you know, me personally, I got Houston going all the way. Anybody that knows me knows when it
You
comes to
got Houston?
I'm a Duke fan. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, my brothers will tell you and go all the way back to when we was younger. Uh, I got a brother that's in North Carolina. I'm Duke. I got a cousin that's in North Carolina. I'm Duke. That's just the way it is. We grew up in a in a in an era where those were the two dominant and rivalry squads, and you picked a side, and I picked the dark side. So
Hmm.
I'm a Dookie. I'm a Duke fan. Definitely a Duke fan. College basketball. But I got Houston. When I look at the roster, when I look at the talent, um, I see Houston all the way, and I like Sanford as the coach for that team, for that specific team and the way it's built. I like
Hmm.
a coaching also. So um, I got Houston all the way, man. That was my pick. I
Who you think gonna ride them into the sunset on that team?
I think it's more of a team effort. They got a couple guys that bring that power. But for
Yeah.
me, I mean, they got good score. But for me, it's the team defense. They play great team defense. They stay locked in the whole game. They locked in the whole game. This whole tournament, they locked in the whole game, man. They lose a little focus. They got the right coach that say the right things to get them right back. Like
Hmm.
we seen what they did during the regular season. I like how hot they are in the tournament. They got a big game right now against Duke. Cooper Flag and the other four All American All Stars on that game that everybody else don't want to talk about, but you and I know Duke.
That's dangerous, dude. That's
Uh,
a danger. That's probably about the most dangerous I've seen Duke in years. Even though they done produced the likes of Kyrie's and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? We get to see these greats come from there all the time. Jay Will, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep. I could go on and on
Chris
and on about this Duke
Laettner,
stuff. Like, man, you know what I'm saying?
go on.
But they coining this man flag uh to be the top Samaritan, you know what I'm saying? And I hey, I can't take nothing from him. And we always joke with Ace and mess with Ace about it, but Ace been saying it in the beginning, like, yo, the way he whooped their ass in the USA game. If you about to go to college and play like that, I hope everybody on that level. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely is on that level. I definitely can say that Cooper Flag is ready for the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Definitely no back down to him. Plus, like you said, he got that star studded, you know what I mean? All-star squad over there with him. And it ain't never a time, like I said, there's never a time where Duke never has, already stars coming up. Like they whole squad is built that way. It's like we never had to worry about anybody think about that. We never had to worry about not having somebody noticeable, not or unnoticed in the before they even get to Duke. Only on top of that to be even more noticed when they get there. The likes of Zion and I think about people RJ Barrett, you know what I'm saying? Like I think about the young cats like that, and then to see Cooper Flag coming in and continuing and not only continuing, but he over there crushing it. Like crushing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and Houston, bro. Like I watched Houston dog Tennessee. Tennessee is a good team, and they took Tennessee out of the game, bro, right in the beginning. Like I was like, Jesus, like they wouldn't let them breathe for nothing.
Nah,
They definitely their
they
defense is stalkers. You know what I'm
bro, they
saying?
listen. You turn the ball over, they score. You miss a
Yeah,
shot, they score. You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
They gonna
They
make you pay
rebound.
for it, no matter what it is.
They rebound. They
Yeah,
rebound. You can't miss because they rebound.
No,
So
you're right about that.
it's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a great game. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to that one. On the other side, like we said, you got Auburn and Florida. Uh,
yeah.
my money is on Auburn. I'm still not a believer in Florida. Call me a Florida hater if you want. Call it whatever you like. I don't believe in Florida, man. I seen them too close in the tournament. I watched them throughout the regular season. I just don't see.
Hmm.
I don't see that. It's just
It's gonna be a good game, bro.
they
Just for the
sneak
fact
by.
that it's a college rivalry. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like
it's
they got some dirt with each other. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna kick up something. I'm sure. But like man, this is the first time in a long time since wait, I can say Al Horford, Joakim Noah, uh, who was all on that Florida team that year when they won that championship. Man, you know. Hey, look, you know who it was. Hey,
um,
look, I just named a few.
I don't know.
Look, you might not want to say it because you don't
I
want to
don't
say it.
recollect.
Look, hey, look, I don't recollect. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, look, nah, but yeah,
Uh,
they definitely took one, y'all. So I mean, we had to, man. Everybody got some stories to tell at this point. Auburn is probably the only team out of everybody that's in there that hasn't won a national championship in basketball. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Auburn won one before.
all right, Auburn, Houston.
Houston have
No, no, no. What I'm saying is, I'm calling my final.
Auburn, Houston.
Auburn, Houston.
Okay.
I'm going Auburn, Houston minus 7.5, 5.5, 5.5. Houston minus 5.5. National championship. Uh, that's my call.
I'm going Duke, Florida. Duke by 13. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Duke, Florida. You going Duke minus 13
Yeah,
in the championship?
yeah.
I like it. Good call. I love it. I'm bold, bold. I like it.
I'm
Yeah.
going with that. Duke by the Duke for the Duke taking it off.
Hey, as a fan, I like it. I'm rolling with it. I can stand it.
I'm trying to respect everybody else, but I can't. I mean, it's hard not to go against my guy. Them Blue Devils to the death. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
that's something I can stand by in this college basketball shit. I can definitely stand by that. You know.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You know, I got Houston Auburn in my final. Houston minus 5.5. And Cody's going Duke, Florida.
Duke, Florida. Duke minus 13.
Cap got minus 13. That's it, Cap. I'm rolling with it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Y'all let us know who y'all got. What are y'all taking in y'all Final Four and y'all national championship games? Uh, give us your champion and spread if you can. Leave it in the comments.
Hmm.
Y'all know what to do. What you got over there?
Okay.
You looking like you got something up your sleeve.
Well, I do. We on to the next, man. Y'all know what the hell going on. We back
Oh,
once again.
I know what that is.
We back once
Uh,
again now. Y'all know what we like to do around this time. You know what I'm saying? Things get real, real hot in the air around this time. You know what I'm saying? NBA playoffs is definitely back. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the seeding. Y'all see how everybody got to get in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how it's gonna fall. First round is in the middle. We still got the eighth seed and the seventh seed on the West open, and we still got the 7 and 8 on the East open as well. And it's fighting. They fighting right now. Everybody is fighting right
wait
now.
a minute, is that updated as of right now?
This is right now.
So you mean to tell me that the Bucks jumped the Pistons?
Yes.
Man,
Giannis just, bro. Did you hear what I just told you? Giannis did.
Yesterday, the man went crazy. 37, 45, and 92.
Right? What the hell? Like
45,
I just told you, this man is over here. He waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like
45, 47.
everybody know it. One team I don't want to get to try to get all in the zone is Milwaukee because they can interrupt every damn thing in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Giannis definitely is still a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like
Look here. If Giannis, if Giannis and Dame want to come to Indiana,
the
we like to do a little buck hunting around. Yeah, I'm already ready.
look, I'm already buck hunting ready.
I'm buck hunting right now.
And
You
I'm
see that
buck
buck right
hunting
there?
right now.
Shoot that buck dead. We'll shoot dead.
Hey,
No, but I was really
I
looking
definitely ain't
for it.
got no beans for no buck at all over here in Beantown. That's for sure.
I was you don't need $5 in Bean Town.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't got nothing for no bucks over here.
Yeah, we definitely got we definitely have a deer hunting season over here. I'll let you know right now. There's deer hunting season in Indiana, and
Yeah.
it might be April 19th on my birthday. It might start April 19th.
Hey, man, look, hey, that's definitely what's going down, man. Playoffs start April 19th, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see these standings, right? You know, we waiting on the 7th seed, whether it's the Hawks or the Magic. Preferably, I would take the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? But I think the Magic is coming. They making the statement right here. They're making the
What?
run
How
right
many
now.
games are they separated by? Let me see that there. Oh, they're tied.
Yeah. Well, they 38, it's 38-34, 38-40, and the Hawks is 36-40. But uh the Pistons and the Bucks is tied.
Yeah,
42-34
and I
even.
see that the Bucks own the tiebreaker obviously.
Right, right. Because they're half a game up probably. You know what I'm
So,
saying? They gotta be a half a game up.
so now the question is this. So this is where it gets real tricky. So I was looking at the New York Knicks schedule. I don't have it pulled up right now, but I was looking at the New York Knicks, the rest of the who they have left on their schedule, right? And
Yeah.
when I pulled it up, they got a pretty tough schedule. Looked like they had Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Suns, Kenny.
This on their way out right here.
Okay, there you go. What they got there?
They got Atlanta. They got
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
the Phoenix Suns. They got to go into no Boston. Got to come into New York. They got see Detroit,
That's never good. Hey, look, that's never good.
and see this is what I'm looking at.
We coming to fuck shit up.
Detroit's battling for position.
Cleveland, they
Cleveland is
clinched already.
right, so Cleveland might be taking some time off, but
Yeah.
they got Brooklyn at the end. So they got Atlanta battling for position. They got Phoenix battling for position. Then Boston might take a night off. Detroit battling for position. Cleveland may take a night off. But the thing is this, the Pacers are only 3 games behind them.
The Knicks,
The Knicks for the 3 seed. So if they was to lose 3 of those games and the Pacers go on a win streak,
y'all would have to see, even if y'all can both be on a win streak. And if one of y'all lose a game or two, like it's gonna affect something. You know what I'm saying? Like
see,
if both of y'all start off in the 3 game, if y'all both start off winning 3 games, you know what I'm saying, out of the games that's left, y'all will still it's still gonna be the same thing, I feel like. But
click
if
on the
one of y'all
Pacers.
fall off,
Click
huh?
on the Pacers schedule. Now, the Pacers is locked in the 4th spot unless they go on a losing streak.
If they can't lose, they can't jump off and lose. That's neither one of y'all can.
Well, the Pacers have 3 games up on Milwaukee. and Detroit. They 3 games up on Milwaukee and Detroit.
Y'all got to play Utah, Denver, Washington, Cleveland, Orlando, Cleveland.
Right now, they should at least win 3 of those.
Utah and Washington for sure. They're guaranteed. Should
Cleveland
be.
and Cleveland and
And y'all got 4 home games.
exactly. And Cleveland and Orlando gonna have to eat a L.
Uh,
You gotta remember, we beat Cleveland
well,
already.
yeah, y'all gonna have to. Yeah, y'all better hope they don't come in there and remember it.
Yeah, Cleveland is 1-1 with us right now. This is finishing up our series because you got to play the teams in your division 4 times.
Right. Live update while we talking NBA. John Morant just fined 75,000 for doing the stupid gun things at the bench the other night playing against
I didn't even
who is
want to
that?
talk
Who is they
about
playing
I,
who is they playing against?
the Golden State Warriors.
Oh man, come on, man. And then they was over there
Against
crying
the
and
Heat.
shit about it and shit. Keep pointing the gun at us.
And then last night was against the Heat
Hey, come on, man. And he buzzer beater on y'all dumb ass.
and bust at you.
Nigga.
So I don't have an issue with it if
Me
everybody else
neither.
can do it. My thing is you can't tell him he can't do it, but everybody else can do it.
That part.
Because everybody else, I see so many motherfucking gun shots. My nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. Benedict Mathurin and pop so many niggas, dog, it's ridiculous. Benedict Mathurin hit a 3 and then bust at you. Bow.
Bow. He gonna do that.
He even got shot up. 3 in your face. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna say he can't do it, then can't nobody do it. I
That
don't
part.
like that shit. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, Shams Karania just dropped it out there.
So,
75,000.
so that's a whole nother conversation. So
Yeah.
what we was talking about in the East, you still got a chance from 3 to 7. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
3 to 7 or 3 to 6? It could still
It's
change.
everybody got 7 games.
It could still
Uh
stop.
4
So
to 7 for real. I
that,
would say 4 to 7 because the Knicks is over y'all. If y'all the ones got to damn near break the pole because y'all go if y'all start off if the Knicks lose and y'all start off hot, the Knicks they in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna put Milwaukee in the bind too, because that's gonna turn them into damn. We got to fight for this seed now. You know what I'm saying? They went from locking it in because I'm sure they are half a game up over Detroit. That's why they passed Detroit. You know what I'm
no, they're on
saying?
the tiebreaker. They beat
It's a
Detroit.
tiebreaker.
They beat Detroit more in the regular season than Detroit beat them. So that's the only reason. They got the same record. It's just they beat Detroit more than Detroit beat them in the regular season. So they own the tiebreaker. Just like against us. If they happen to have the same record as us, then they would jump us because they beat us more in the regular season. They beat us 3-2.
So they got the PS next to the names on here, and they say that mean postseason clinch.
Yeah.
The X mean clinch, and then the PS mean postseason clinch.
Right, not play in.
Right. The PI mean play in. Miami, Chicago in the play in on the East, and then the West got nobody on the play in yet. I mean, that's why the Phoenix Suns, Kings, Mavericks, Clippers, Minnesota, Memphis, Golden State. That's why they all playing like that right now. Cause somebody
The
trying to get
Bulls
up
can
there to that
still get
Lakers
to the
spot.
7th seed. You see that?
Huh?
Bulls can still get to the 7th seed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I don't think they got nobody marked PI over there because everybody is still right there. You know what I'm saying? We got two PIs already, but the Bulls the only ones is the Bulls and Miami. But the Bulls on the way up down there. They keep winning. They win again. Miami coming down. You know what I'm saying? The Bulls win their next game, next two games down there. They coming down. And we can't say that the Bulls ain't capable of that shit because we just seen some crazy shit. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Magic, if the Magic lose 2 games and the Bulls go on a 3-game winning streak, the Bulls jump up all the way to 7. If the Bulls go on a 3-game winning streak and Orlando lose 2 games, the Bulls jump up to the 7th spot. That's crazy. You see that?
Yep. Yep. That's what I was saying. Like the Bulls in a good spot because they on a win streak right now. If
All
they
they got
win
to do is
again,
keep winning. All they got
yeah,
to do
they
is
they keep winning. They win again. They win two more times. They good.
they got to,
They going straight up to the 7.
what's their schedule? Who they got on their schedule?
They might have some easy shit. Portland, Charlotte, Cleveland, Miami. That's gonna be crazy. They gotta play Miami on the way out. So that's gonna be like the playoff game. They get like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna put in some work with that. Then they got Washington on the way out, Philly on the way out. Ain't too much to worry about that.
They can go 3-3 or 4-2.
They can go 4-3. They can
They
go
go
4-2, four
four,
and three type shit.
yeah,
No, they got six. They got six.
yeah, they can go 4-2.
Right, you was right. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
And they just whooped the shit out of Toronto, 137, 118. That don't sound like these Bulls trying to lose no time soon, man. You
Yeah,
putting up numbers like that.
they act like they want to win, so we gonna see, man.
Man, we definitely gonna see, dog.
I don't watch too much of the West, but the standings are there for y'all to understand. We just had a great game last night. Uh, Lakers versus Golden State. Steph Curry was Steph Curry. Chef Curry.
Definitely Steph Curry with Chef Curry last night going crazy. Woke right up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Jimmy Butler. But that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna talk about why I said that. But yeah, man.
There's Jimmy.
But
Hey,
Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying? Kaminga, Steph Curry, Brzezinski, uh, all of them was in double figures. Butler had like 11, I think 12, but they was in double figures last night. They was going crazy last night, that's for sure.
hey, you remember when Miami Heat played? I think it was the Boston Celtics in the playoffs. It was some very important games. And they were saying, "Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy?" Am I recalling that right,
Yeah,
or was that a dream? Was because I know you're a Boston Celtics fan. I know you probably paid more attention than I did to that series, but I do recall a couple games where they was like, "Where's Jimmy?" Did that happen?
that happened.
Oh, I, I thought that it wasn't a movie, right?
No, that was no dream.
Where's Jimmy?
Where's Jimmy?
And this was like conference finals, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we had to play them.
Okay.
It was like the third time we had to play them at that time. Like we had every year at like from when they beat us, we had to play them every time, I think, after that.
The year they beat y'all, they went to the finals, right?
Finals. Yeah.
There
Never
was
been back since then.
a couple games in the finals, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then the next year the same shit happened.
Where's oh okay.
Jimmy? That was
Where's,
the year. That was the year after. Where's Jimmy? Hey, look, after they beat us, they ain't beat us no more.
where's Jimmy, huh?
Y'all seen what we did to him on the way to the championship just last year. So I mean, hey,
Hey man, I'm just saying. I got a buddy of mine. If y'all remember, y'all go back to the show. I got a buddy of mine by the name of Marcus. He gave y'all a futures bet if y'all wanted to take it. I said I was gonna stay away from it, but I wanted to give y'all the jewel that he said Golden State coming out the West. I have my debate with him was this so happens that this is a guy named Jimmy Butler who's been over in the East for a little bit, and I happen to reside in the East. Marcus happens to reside in the West. I like to watch a lot of East basketball. We just were saying about the playoffs in the East, you know. And
yeah,
I do remember these articles about where's Jimmy. It just it just sticks with me. Where's Jimmy? That just sticks with me. Where's Jimmy? So uh so my argument was come playoff time, this man turned into James Harden in the playoffs.
hey,
And if you know James Harden in the playoffs, then you don't know anything because there ain't no James Harden in the playoffs. Boom, boom. If that man get to the playoffs and disappear.
boy, he pull a claw on everybody.
You ever seen that Simpsons, Homer Simpson meme? There's some bushes behind him, right?
Hey, he cut out in the bushes, he fade into the grass
Hey, that's James Harden in the playoffs, big dog. And get mad if you want to, but the stats show
every time.
so. You know what I mean?
And I mean that music come on, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit on again. I don't stop looking around.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I got a question for you last night. Jimmy.
uh,
Last night, where's Jimmy?
look, man,
Just asking a question. You got some stats for me or something? Cause
I ain't got nothing.
I ain't seen no highlights of Jimmy. I seen Steph. He
Definitely seen Steph. We seen that Pazinski do more than anybody. He was going crazy for a minute.
he came out the gate hot. I seen LeBron James start acting hurt because they was getting beat up.
Yeah, and then he came out and tried to play all tough and shit. You know, that's usually what he got to do. He got to fake hurt and then get up and ah! Ah! Look at motherfucker. Fucks with y'all, man. But come on, man.
Hey man, but you still lost, though.
Every time he do that, that's exactly what happened every time.
Hey,
Then he get to walking around. He got to make a reason.
but they
Looking
only
at
win when he do that in the playoffs. It don't work in the regular season.
nah, yeah, you see it ain't worked yet.
No, it didn't work. It don't work in the regular season.
Especially when you ain't playing no defense.
Nah, dog.
Or you think you playing defense and that nigga Steph Curry cooking your ass. It ain't nothing you can do.
And you know when you
We've been victim.
you know when you use your special too early,
Oh
right?
yeah, and then the motherfucker whoop your ass, and then you say you like, damn, nigga, I done over here play. No, not even that. You done hit your finisher 3 times on this nigga and tried and didn't win the match. You
Uh,
didn't pin him earlier in the match when you was supposed to after hitting that third finisher. And then that nigga come back and scoop your dumb ass up and whoop your ass. And then he just beat you with one slam, nigga. Hey, like you can't get out the pen. You think the game cheating, all that shit. That's what that is.
so special and dude still
The
have
button, the button stuck.
power.
The
Why would
button
you
stuck looking ass
why
motherfucker.
would you use your special and dude still got over half his power, dog? What is you doing, man?
Man, this the beginning of the match. You just use all your see.
And
That's
you
why you never. That's why you never put the finisher moves on the damn bar. And you know that's with handicap nigga. That's how you know you playing with a handicap nigga on the game. You got their finishers already on there. You know what I'm saying? They
as
special
soon as
move bar
right,
blinking and shit. As
he
soon
got
as
to
the match
finish the
start,
move.
you like nigga,
His
how the
power already juiced up for finishers as soon as the
you
game
looking at this shit like nigga, how you?
you
You
get
got
that.
a finisher already? Hey, look, we ain't even did nothing. Hey, look, that nigga out the gate. Stutter! Stutter! Hey, right at the beginning of the match, though, and don't ping you. Hey, look, he want to taunt. He want to taunt on the ropes and shit.
This motherfucker emoting.
Yeah, just to let you know, son, these video games is not reality. Hey,
And,
look, and you
and
can lose. Hey, look, you can lose.
so yeah, that was a good game though. I'm not putting my money on Golden State because I mean I'm not my money. You want to know what my money is in the West? It's the
They're an enemy to me now. I can't even do that no more. I can't do
There's
that.
some little young boys. Some little young boys out there running up the score. And OKC is where I'm at with it in the West. You show me, you show me somebody that can beat these little young boys running up the score,
They
man.
going crazy.
Them OKC boys, man. Let me tell you, this is where I had to give them respect. I'm gonna use the excuse that we didn't have Benedict Mathurin, right? But when the Pacers went out to OKC, we had revenge on our mind because they came back to beat us. We was up 20 something and they came back to beat us, maybe 17 or something. But they came back
Hmm.
to beat us, right? So we went out there healthy enough with revenge on our mind. By the third quarter, Rick was damn near pulling the start. They beat us in our own game, bro. They was running more than the Pacers, bro. And then
Yeah, them boys is crazy, man.
not only was they just running, but they getting the ball going to the cup, throwing the shoulder. And now everybody know, I'm gonna tell the truth. Everybody know Pacers is physical, dog. You know what I mean? Nemhard definitely gonna hit you with a shoulder on his way in and then bounce off and hit that little fadeaway. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his move, right?
Hmm.
Siakam gonna take you down low and punish you. You better be his size. If you're not his size, uh, bounce in the house all day. You know what I'm saying? He going low. He punishing you in the post up. That's what he gonna do, right? You got Miles down there, you know, and then stepping out shooting the three. We're a physical team. Aaron Neesmith is a
He
physical.
probably the most physical one y'all got coming off
He,
the bench.
he a physical defender, right?
Yeah.
You got Benedict Mathurin is throwing so much body at you as he drive to the cup, you gonna get injured. Like, you know what I'm saying?
With him.
Benedict Mathurin is just a bulldozer, dog. Right. He low key wild, right?
Nah, for real.
It be going in, right? So we're physical team, but these motherfuckers running on his shoulders and one, nigga, and then flexing on us.
These niggas running down.
Motherfucker. Listen,
And
goddamn, put James Johnson in. Shit.
bruh, something. I mean, do something at this point.
Hey,
Cause look, I tell you what,
them young
uh,
motherfuckers out there, OKC, dog.
Lou Dort's over there being probably, I'm gonna say he the vet over there. If you want to be for real, he done been over there the longest out of everybody on that team. If you think about it, Lou Dort done been there, and there's been about three waves of players that done came through there, and he was there when Shea just got there, and it was like shit. It woke his game up. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the Cam Wallaces and Isaiah Joes, and they and OKC probably was only one of the many teams I feel like that had over three plus. #1 draft picks on their team at that time too.
Williams,
Like,
don't forget about Williams.
what's his name?
Jay Williams.
Jay.
I
Man,
don't, I can't call it right now. All I know is Jay Williams.
Jaden,
Jay Jay Williams.
Jaden Williams.
Jarrell.
No, it's Jaden.
All I know is Jay Williams for two. Jay Williams for two and one. Jay Williams for two and one. Jay Williams for three. Jay Williams for two and one. Jay Williams for two. Jay Williams for two and one. What the fuck? Who is this Jay Williams for two and one? He was kicking our ass every time. Little nigga with braids, little dark skinned nigga with braids, man. Shit, he
That's dude. Why is his name not? Man, why is his name not registering in my damn?
is that it? I don't know. I know it's
I
Jay.
want to say Jalen Williams. I knew it was a Jaden. I knew it was something, bro. I couldn't remember. Jalen Williams. That's his name.
His name is Bucket Williams. He's a bucket.
Jalen's a bucket. He
He's a
the first.
bucket.
He the one that woke up and started helping Shea Gilders. If you ask me, the first
Yeah,
one.
when Chet went
When
out,
Chet was gone, Jalen Williams stepped up and was like ready, and he was playing double positions. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing about them young cats too. They built over there to play like 2, 3 positions a part of the game, so you never know where you'll catch them motherfuckers at on the court. That's for sure. And they can play they can play with the no man, they can play. Like they can play around with you in the beginning of the game. They'll let you play your
they
game
did
in the
too.
first half.
That's what
They
people
bench is
forget.
crazy too.
They deep. They
Yeah.
step. We tried to wear their ass out. Them motherfuckers wore our ass out, nigga. Like we tried to go to the bench. They went to the bench. I said, who the fuck is these motherfuckers? But it doesn't matter. Bucket defense. Bucket. I said,
They
dude,
coming out there balling. Then you
baby.
got players like Caruso over there now that can actually put some they like he give him guidance on
Bruh,
the defensive side because Caruso, that's what he do.
they coach and staff is
They top tier right now.
they coaching staff, bro. The adjustments they make in the game, the way they got all the players to buy into their roles, and the confidence they come in there playing with, man. I like I say, they remind me of the Pacers, bro. Just
And look, man, everybody can't
what
remind you of the damn Pacers, man.
what a
Look,
shot.
nah, look,
No,
see,
they the Pacers
look.
for the shy. God damn it. That gives you a whole different dimension. When you got a
You
shot,
said what?
I don't give a fuck about your Tyrese Halliburton, even though that's a 20 and 10, you know what I'm saying, and zero turnovers. When you got
Mm-hmm.
five, that this nigga, what is wrong with him, bro? This man he's like, oh,
Nah, you got a Shy Gilders, dude. That's just something that
and he got that, hate to say it, he got that Kobe Jordan killer. Like,
dude, he do.
give me,
Like when you got it, dog.
give me the ball. Like,
Look,
give me the ball.
people can hate. Look, bro. People can talk crazy all they want about these players, but I'm gonna give you 3 players right now. My fourth is honorary because I still believe in him somewhere. Tatum, Ant-Man, Shea Gilgeous. When you think of these 3 players, ain't no way in hell you ain't gonna stop none of them from getting no buckets in the game. They gonna get their average. That's for sure. If they don't, then they gonna triple double your dumb ass to death or double double you to death. Like Shea Gill just turned it on when you say that, Kobe. You don't put that on nobody when you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? We seen it in the Clippers being stupid when they traded him a long time ago, and we some of the first people to mention it. Like, dude, that was one of the stupidest things the Clippers could have did because he's the future.
Yeah.
Like we seen this man playing like he was, and As soon as we went to OKC, we like, oh man, y'all giving this dude an open floor. Like it's nothing over there. It was nothing over there, duh. It was nothing over there. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. It was gone. OKC down there was looking like they about to get sold. You know what I'm saying? We started hearing talks about Seattle Supersonics and all that crazy
Right.
shit
Yeah.
again, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And look what he done did for this franchise, bro. You
Yeah.
know, not only did he do this for the franchise paid him back by giving him players to surround him to show him something late for later in the game. And he only gonna get
Bread.
greater, bro.
He
He only
earned
gonna get
bread he
greater.
making. Shit.
That part,
He worth all of them. Hundred.
that part.
Shit. So on that note, man, we got a few minutes, dog. You know what time it is, man. You know what I want to
Oh
get.
yeah.
Uh,
I've been ready, man.
that realness. Y'all know how we start. We had the court siders. Now we here for all y'all ring-siders. I know y'all tuned in to see this ringside action. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see it. It's coming up April 12th. Boo Stevens. It is. Sir. Yes, sir. You see that smile? Y'all know what it is when we hear them motherfucking bells. It's
Come
time to
on
get.
now.
Let's get it on.
At the end.
But yeah, Boo Stevens, stay on this. Who you got?
Man, it's gonna be a little scrapper. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we ain't really seen Boots really get nothing. So for him to get Steonis, and we know Steonis about that life. You know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't sleep on Steonis. Uh, I'm ready to see a banger, dog. Once again, man, that's what the hell it's about, dog. This what we here for. We back. You know what I'm saying? We just came off that crazy wave at the end of the year slash beginning of the year, you know what I'm saying? With tanking them, turning the heat up before the early this Benavidez, Morel turning the heat up early as hell, you know what I'm saying? Still the fight of the year to me right now. I'm gonna even throw my man one time Thurman up in there, you know what I'm saying, for coming back and putting the mitts on the tomato can real quick, showing him that he still got some little sting in them gloves. Everybody coming out trying to prove something, dog. April 13th, ladies and gentlemen, we got Steonis and against Boots Enos. And I'm saying decision, bro. I'm gonna call a decision on this one. Uh Decision, Steonis by decision, dude.
I gotta be honest, man. I was looking at some stats here, man, and I had to see because I couldn't remember how many knockouts that Stay on his has, right? And
Yeah.
it's 9 out of that 15 and 0. But I do know that in that 15 and 0, one of them was that fight we watched, uh, Figueroa.
Hmm.
You remember we seen Stay on this in Figueroa, and he gave Figueroa the blues.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched that one, and that was all right there. Um, like Bucinas though, man, that's who he hanging his hat on. Like there ain't too many other. I mean, he got some good undefeated fighters that he's beat up on. You know, I'm not saying that he don't have good fighters. Now he don't have suspect fighters, but I don't know, man. I like to see this one. I don't. I wanna say I want to say Boots by stoppage.
Hmm.
I want to go Boots by stoppage, but I have watched Stay on this a few fights. We watched Stay on this a few fights. The man got hands.
Yeah, dog.
It's not like he don't have hands. The man got hands. Uh, and Boots didn't look that good these last two fights either. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. This one is hard for me to call. Uh, my my big guess out there, I'm gonna say Boots by Stoppage. If we get the old Boots, if we get the Boots that made us a fan, um, I got Boots by Stoppage. I think he'll be too quick for Stay Honest, and he carries the power that we've seen him have. You know, I just think the speed of Boots, the knowledge that he had in the ring, the that he shown us before, would be too much
Mhm.
for. However, stay honest, we seen him get hit. We seen him deliver more hits after getting hit. Seen him beat up on people like they wouldn't even dare. So, uh, uh, Boots got to be on his shit. If not, like you say, I can see it going to 412. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna call this one. I'm gonna keep myself out of this one, man. I think I just want to watch this one because I think I didn't like what I seen out of Boots the last two, and
Well,
they
I know
only.
you're gonna want to call this one, Mike. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Ben.
Oh my God, dog. Uh, hey, yo, those that's ringside that's been here with us for the years, I want to thank y'all. Season ticket holders, those that's been here with us. Uh, those that's new, this might be your first show. I'm not a big fan of British boxers. Let's put it that way.
Hey, but he ain't don't let him fool y'all, dog. He over here making decisions on his fight, y'all. He might not like these niggas, but he want to see one of them lose. So
I
he made a
definitely,
decision already. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got Conor being getting
Don't
fucked.
let him drag. Don't let him drag y'all. Don't let him put the wool over y'all eyes right now. You know what I'm saying? This is boxing, and we do like to see people get punched on. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't already called his. He didn't already called his side on this one right
Yeah,
here, though, y'all.
I got Conor being getting fucked up, man. I got Conor being getting knocked the fuck out by the sixth round, dog. I don't see
Yeah.
Conor. I don't see Conor being making it past six, dog. And like he tell you, man, I really haven't watched these two fight. I might have seen them once, each of them once. I haven't really dove deep into them. But just from the energy, just from the fights I have seen, from the press conferences, there's some things you just can see just from body language and knowing boxing. Kind of being finna get fucked up, dog. And I'm here for it. I'm
Man,
definitely.
I'm glad. I'm glad I'm here for it, though. I'm glad I'm finally getting to see this fight. I've been wanting to see this fight for a long ass time because it should have been happening. But when people get to doing the motherfucking PDs and all that, it get in the
Give
way.
our ringsiders a little insight. It don't have to be long, but just a quick little insight.
Real quick before we get up out of here, y'all. Connor Ben, uh, Eubanks is the sons of the legendary British boxers, Chris Eubanks Sr. and Nigel Ben is Connor
Nigel.
Ben's dad, and they put us some damn squabbles. Like they done went crazy. They really had some hands back then, but overall, over the years, it done bled into the kids' boxing careers, of course. And now, the first time they were supposed to have a fight, Connor Ben ended up tested positive for PEDs. And that's real big over there to them for real. Even though motherfuckers not like them, they kind of got a lot of respect for the sport. It's just they fighters be knuckleheads, and they don't play that shit over there. So when it happened, they cut the whole fight. They had to go through a whole everything. I mean, Eubanks Jr. fought somebody else. Conor Ben came back. I think he tested again for some shit when he came back again after that, but it wasn't enough for the organization to kick him out. So he ended up fixing the issue or whatnot.
It's
Boom.
been what 2, 3 years in the making.
Yeah, it's been about 2, 3 years in the making. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
this
been,
like
yeah.
some Mayweather. This is like Dave Mayweather Pacquiao.
Like, or I want to say like a Mayweather De La Hoya almost. Like, you know, you get your guys that's been putting in work, you know what I'm saying? Then they got the Sun rivalry, like history behind everything, you know what I'm saying? Lineage and all that shit is in this fight.
Yeah,
But it's going I feel like it's gonna be a good fight into that point where they like Dub say, my boy Eubanks Jr., which I always been a fan of, put in that work because I think he ready to come to America and actually put his talents to use. Uh but yeah, Conor Ben, I call it a knockout too, bro. I'm gonna say like 7-8 because I think Eubanks gonna drag him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because he want this to be something, even though he want to whoop his ass. The way he smashed that egg in his face though. I don't know. The way he smashed that egg in that man's face, I don't know.
yeah.
I
Uh,
think that's what's gonna make it what it is.
maybe they culture over there. I'm still trying to get used to and learn. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't understand, but from what I know about boxing, the one that's doing all the antics, the one that's doing all the stuff,
No, don't make it too far.
the one that's doing all the stuttering. You know,
All the extra intimidating shit. Them
yeah,
be the ones that get their ass tossed up.
it's usually the one that get put to sleep.
Yeah, I done seen that too many times. Yeah, then we got right after that, ladies and gentlemen, we got Canelo, or no, we got that Garcia Rowley, which is gonna be fire. And that card is crazy as hell. So
Uh,
I hope,
that,
man, that card crazy.
that's May, man. We'll get on that after these other ones. I
Right, yeah, yeah. We got all the other stuff
bumped them.
coming up, y'all. But we just wanted to touch bases with that, you know what I'm saying? Boots Enos versus Imontes Stoyanis. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely going down. Where is that gonna be at? It's
April,
gonna be New Jersey. So they're going back to hometown.
April 12th in New Jersey, baby. Y'all know what it is. I'm looking forward to that fight. That's it.
Yeah.
Fight. I don't know what's on the full card, but y'all know we probably pop up and get at y'all again before the fight. Y'all know how we
No,
do, man.
y'all already know we're gonna be back for that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
We always come back and,
pre,
chop it up like that.
y'all know give y'all pre and post. You know, but
Yeah.
hey, man, I think it's about that time we get up out of here, man. We done wasted enough time.
Hey man, not that man. We ain't even waste time, man. We made good time. That's why, it's about that time, So once
It was
again,
a good time. It's always a joy when Pippin come together.
yes, sir.
You know, so all the ringsiders, everybody sitting front row, everybody sitting courtside, protect yourself at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And please don't have us throw the towel in on your ass.
All the time.
Towel, towel.
All the damn time.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of you that people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn from people that have been where you want to be. So Al Snow has been everywhere.